you called it was we were talking through this, the current situation, and you said the environment is a little bit like a perfect storm. That's how leaders feel, and that's how businesses feel. So I want you to talk a little bit about that from an executive person who has served in a senior leadership role for literally decades. You've led large organizations, big functions, many teams. And I just want you to talk about why you said that. Why do you feel it's a perfect storm for leaders and businesses right now?
Yeah, and I'll tie this back to sort of this sort of analogy of navigation, right? And so if you think about the story of the perfect storm and what it's an unprecedented combining of events, they're weather events, but they came together in such a way that there wasn't a pattern, a path, a method to get through that storm. It was just not a place you could be and get through and get out of. And what I'm hearing a lot from my clients and what I've seen a lot in the past is that there are times over my past 2 decades in the workforce where we have a set of events that come together that require us to navigate change in an absolutely different way than we have in the past. There's not a pattern for us to navigate through that. Leadership development, and we see this in evolution of different concepts around Lean Six Sigma in supply chain and manufacturing. We see this in concepts around agile development and software development. We see this in concepts of DevOps. We see this in different aspects of the business. One of the frontiers where I haven't seen this transformation happen, this renaissance, if you will, to set the pattern is in leadership development. We're still fundamentally treating leadership development the same way we have for decades. And all of the things that are happening to leaders today, we are in an unprecedented time where unprecedented events are coming together and our leaders are stuck. And you see it, I see it in their faces when we talk about strategy. I hear it in their voices when we talk about how they're going to activate their teams and align their teams to driving business outcomes. I see it in their actions when they're fumbling, they're lost on how to become the leader for today's day and age. I've got leaders, they're leading 5 generations of employees. Yet in these unprecedented times, they're stuck. They're unsure of how to move forward. So this is where we've got to provide a different way to navigate leadership development in these unprecedented perfect storm types of times.
You used, as you were kind of explaining to me, just like you did to everyone on the line today, why it feels to you like a perfect storm. You use this phrase called modern leadership development. And that really stuck with me because all things point to, I think, the need for moving forward as fast as we can with modern leadership development.